Okay, here's the video as promised. So, these two dressers have sold. This chest has sold. None of the rest of the stuff, that's my rack, these are our tables, have sold. None of this in the grill, I mean, all this has got to go, and of course, everything in here has to be emptied. Sorry if it's really hard to breathe right now in Sacramento, so I'll be puffing a lot. All this here, which was just office supplies, as we went through it and then set it up. It was staged beautifully. I'm sure you saw the pictures, but this is also full of just office stuff. Sold the bed and the headboard. They'll pick it up tomorrow. And all the clothes that are left have to go. Everything in this bathroom has to go. Bells is supposed to let me know if this bed's going to be used for Pam. It's clean. It's ready to go. All the bedding is going to go. That's going to go. This I'll put on consignment. I'm pretty positive that I could get around $500 to $700 online. Okay, but the rest of the stuff has to go. It'll be all emptied and cleared out. This is Kelly. She's packing things.
Hi there.
So all the Yadro is part of a buyout that we're conducting. We haven't put that in this, but the curio sold. This is part of office furniture. This Kimball piece goes with this desk and that desk. If I can't get rid of these, what we do with them is break them down. You can't really donate consistently things. We don't take things like this off the wall, but we have people that we can outsource to do that for you. So everything in here is going to be donated. I think this lamp right here, he wants to buy. That's the buyout guy. But everything else, all the rest of the books, whatever didn't sell, it gets donated. I think I can sell these two pieces or donate them. I have the keys for them. This rug is a very low-end rug. It gets donated. This table belongs to Bells. She's going to have to remove it. She brought some things over to be sold. This here, Bells is keeping, so we're not going to remove it. This here I'd like to consign. It's Thomasville. It's decent. It's got a classic look. This is also Thomasville, but it has absolutely no aesthetic value. It'd be hard to sell it. All these lamps, which are called Emerald Light Banker's lamp, they're all new, so they don't have any value other than just what they are, and they didn't sell even for half price. Plus a couple of them are cracked, so they're getting donated. This cherry wood table, it's nice. I really like it. Unfortunately, I couldn't sell it to anybody. It has a little divot here. That's not why, but I'm going to try to at least get 100, 150 for it. Same with this butcher block here. This is a John Booz. I think that I can get a couple hundred for it. Everything else is clear. There's nothing in the cabinets, or very minor things, but this is all that's left. And all this stuff is getting donated. These chairs, I'm going to try to sell them. All this here is an unknown or local artist, probably from the Bay Area, named McDonald. That's okay. Hi, guys. They're here to get their dresser and this lovely futon. Yay! Don't tell me you changed your mind. I could have sold it 3 times over.
What?
The futon.
No, the futon. How heavy is that furniture? Because it's just him and I.
We can help you, but let me finish this. But you're taking the futon, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Please don't tell me you changed your mind.
No, that's...
So these collage McDonald pieces are, I think I can sell them as a lot together. I think they're really nice, but there's no auction prices for this particular artist. My art dealers weren't interested. My experience in art, which is extensive, tells me that they're just mixed media collages that they bought or maybe even had commissioned to fit the style of their home. I don't know, you guys would know better, but it's my thought. This is all lower end Russian stuff that you would order from like Bradley Exchange or Bradford Exchange. So all this will be donated in here except for these chairs and these chairs. They're going to go in the garage. This here is a David Munch, it's a print of a photograph that he took. And it won't sell. I mean, it just has no value. It's terrible under the glass because it reflects so bad. But that said, with your permission, I was going to take the glass off and actually keep this. I like the cattail look. It's up to you guys. So everything in there is going to let's go in the garage. all this stuff in the bathroom we'll finish clearing out. All the small, little, tiny things. The house, of course, on the last day gets kind of demolished. All these blankets, all this gets donated. This is a lamp, isn't that great? It's going to get donated. And then everything that's left in the garage, which is so smoky out here. Like I said, I'm having trouble even talking. There's nothing in here. I did try to do box lots and sold out. I mean, if you know what was in here, we did a good job. We sold more of this type of stuff. All this gets donated to, it either gets donated or thrown into a dumpster. All the chemicals I have to take, I'm responsible for that. And you're going to have a lot of them. Of course, these tables are all mine, except for that one. It's kind of broken, so we're going to toss it. So these cabinets here, this cabinet, that cabinet, which is a bookshelf actually. These cabinets, if they're not attached to the walls, we'll take them out. If you just want to leave them, they're actually okay. This cabinet's got to go. These cabinets we moved so we could bring light into here. The workbench stays, but everything else in here, including this, all of this stuff goes. You'll have a completely empty property. Unless there's something you want to keep, and if you do, you've got to let me know today. All this is what's left. All this wood came from the blocks he had in the house. The thing about this furniture out here is it's all like dilapidated. It's melting. It's no good. Nobody wants it. So that's all got to go. This has all got to go. Sales are slowing down. Kind of disappointed in a lot of ways. In other ways, I'm surprised at how much Chotsky stuff sold, and that's the lower end stuff in the garage. Anything that has to do with the pool or watering, we leave, but all the other stuff goes. Here's your biggest concern, unless you don't want me to worry about it. This is all, we charge hourly for this, $22 an hour. I don't know, probably about 2 people, 2 or 3 hours to load this into the dumpster. I'm not sure, but this is, unless you want to keep this stuff, because it is kind of building supplies, you'll have to let me know. Okay, we don't take down structures, but we'll pick up the stuff that's bad. We can't pick up that perlite, but we can take everything else around it and toss it in the garbage. The wheelbarrow's cracked, so it's garbage. Okay, and then last but not least, way over there, Melody and I had already discussed that big item. I think it could be given away. It's actually kind of in great condition, except it rotted out at the bottom. So otherwise, it's going to cost to tear it down. So, definitely we keep our costs at cost. It's not like I pad it, but if you want to clear property, that's what we got to do. In this room, this bench was broke, so it's going, but everything else in here gets donated. That's left over. So I think that I covered the whole house. I did, and I'm going to help these people, and I'm going to send this to you, and you guys get back to me. Thanks.